This
Good
conference will now be recorded.
Shall we start? What is SAP? చెప్పలేదు పక్కన ఆయన సపోర్ట్ చేస్తాను supporting system ఉన్నట్టుంది. Anyways, so what are the different types of projects we have in SAP? Migration project. What is migration project in SAP? What is HANA stands for? HANA stands for? Okay. What is HANA? Whose database? i3 integration. SAP? Okay, own database. Okay, right. What is S4HANA? It is a application. Okay, fourth generation business suite. It is a application. Okay. How many layers we have in any application? 3 layers. What are those? How many types of job roles we have in SAP? What are those? Okay, what business user will do? What consultant will do? Based on? Based on? Based on? Is it our application or client application? Okay, client purchases from SAP. Okay, we are just contractor. We are just like, okay, more or less equal to contractor. Yesterday I have given one example. We have open land. Okay, but we have not constructed. We have called contractor to construct it. Hope you got my point. In the same way, they purchase okay license from SAP, but they don't know how to design these all things based on their business okay process or whatever it may be okay requirement. Because okay, business or client or companies, they are experts in their business. Okay, they are doing their business since last 20 years or 30 years or 40 years, but they don't know how to use SAP. That is the reason normally they approach IT companies. IT companies will recruit us as a consultants. We will design that one. We will design client SAP okay system. Hope everyone agreed, right? Okay. So today I start with what is today topic? Project methodology in SAP. As I already told you that client will purchase application from SAP company, right? Client will purchase application from SAP company by spending some 1 crore or 2 crores or 3 crores. Okay, leave it that one. You people tell me, for example, today, okay, Tata Motors or Reliance or Adani, whoever it may be, they have purchased a license from SAP. Are you thinking that from today onwards they can start using SAP application? Today, okay, for example, today you have installed WhatsApp application. You people immediately can start using. Right or wrong? In the same way, whenever the client has purchased okay SAP application from SAP, immediately they can use. Immediately they can use.
No, sir. No, sir, they can.
It
They
is
need
yes,
to
okay, it is
configure.
yes. If it is no, why? Okay, it is no.
Yes, they need to organize their systems. I mean, their day-to-day transaction, how they exactly what they want. They need to configure.
Yes. So okay, as okay, madam told that we cannot use that application immediately because as I already told you, consultants should design client SAP system based on client business. They have purchased it. Okay, that's it. But the system should design. The system should design whatever the business process they are doing since last 20 years, 10 years, 30 years, 40 years. Those all things we should build in SAP application. Then only they can start using SAP application to record day-to-day transactions. You people will agree, okay, with that one or not? You people will agree with that one or not? Because see, don't think that one today they have purchased, so immediately from today onwards they can start using record transactions. No, not at all possible. Because already business people are that companies are using some other software till now since last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Whatever the customers they have, whatever the vendors they have, whatever the assets they have, whatever the materials they have, whatever the GLs they have, whatever the balances of these all things they have in non-SAP system. In non-SAP system, we call that system as legacy system. We call that system as legacy system. We should send these all things to SAP system. We should design SAP system based on their business process. Then only we can give that system to clients. Okay, to use that particular system. Okay, to record day-to-day transactions. To record day-to-day. So to do these all things normally, IT company is not a owner of SAP application, right or wrong? Who are owners? SAP company has developed SAP application. The client is purchasing that one. Who we are? We are just mediator. We are just mediator, or we are just contract. IT companies are just service providers. IT companies are just service providers to design that particular system. And because you are taking other people's system, you are working on that. You cannot do as per your wish. For example, in yesterday example, I have called contractor. My father has called contractor. We all four members, we have given some instruction to that contractors. Okay, you should do in this way. You should do in this way. After you people should understand. After we provide these all inputs, contractor will construct my building based on my interest or his interest. Hope we got it, based on my interest, because the land is ours. Hope we got it, and all the money for that material and everything we are only purchasing. Just we have given contract to him to build that particular building, because we don't know how to build. Hope we got it, because we don't know. In the same way, client has purchased that application from SAP. Hope we got it, okay. But client will give all the business process which they are following since last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Once again, I am telling you, business or client or company, they are not new to their business. They are experts in their business. Since last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They are new to SAP application. They don't know how to use. That is the reason they normally give contract to IT companies. IT companies recruits us. Because you people are learning here, right or wrong? So, whenever they got project, they will search for consultants who are there in the market. Consultants. To build this particular system. Then they will recruit us. Hope you got it. We will build client SAP system. Normally they will give some 6 months time or 9 months time or 1 year time or 2 years time based on the company's business process. Based on the company. Minimum to minimum, any SAP project, it will take minimum to minimum. Minimum to minimum, any SAP project, it will take 9 months to 1 year. If the turnover is more than 10,000 crores, 20,000 crores, 30,000 crores, if their business process is a little bit sensitive or critical, then it may go beyond 1 year also. It may go beyond 1 year also. Minimum it will take 1 year to 2 years. Till that point of time, they use non-SAP system. Till that point of time, they use non-SAP system. Until unless we construct that building, until unless we open that building, we stay in rent house or not? వెంటనే అక్కడ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మొదలుగానే కట్టవద్దు సర్టిఫికేట్ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. నో, రైట్ ఆర్ రాంగ్? హోప్ యు గాట్ ఇట్. We stay in rent house until unless it completes. Whenever we open that one, whenever we done this all house opening ceremony, then only we will move. Right or wrong? Hope you got it. In the same way, it will take any SAP project. You go any SAP project, minimum to minimum, it will take 9 months to 1 year time. If the business process is little bit critical, it may go beyond 1 year or 2 years also. Hope you got the point. Nowadays, it is going between 6 months to 9 months, 1 year like that, because there are so many tools. are there to do these all things. Automation అంటారు కదా, right? But minimum to minimum, how many months it will take? 9 months to 1 year. 9 months to 1 year. Okay, to complete one SAP project. To complete one till that point of time. Till that point of time, clients will be used non-SAP system. We call that systems are non-SAP systems are legacy systems. We call that systems are legacy systems. So I am not owner. I am just taking that contract. I am doing that work. Hope you got my point. Every time, client will be checked my work or not. Client always will check my work, right or wrong. At the same time, I am not owner. I should do some documentation also. Hope you got me. This is the work I am doing. This is the work I am doing, right or wrong. Hope you got my point. For that one, what we follow? Project methodology. In any SAP project will go, project methodology plays very, very crucial. Why we are discussing these all things since last 1 week? If you go to any interview, they will ask how many layers of application. You people should be in position to explain, right? How many types of projects we have? What is our role? Hope you got my point. We normally ask whenever we got resume, the candidate will come. By seeing that resume, we will ask him what is our name, what is our details. Those people will then immediately we will ask, you are saying that you are working on SAP, which version you are working? You people should be in position to explain, right or wrong. I am working on ECC or I am working on S4HANA. Then which project you are working, which client you are working, right? Hope you got my point. So these all things you people should know before you go to interview. You people normally we observe the people will take training from Ameerpet or Asar Nagar or Hyderabad or Pune or Mumbai, whatever it may be. Those people will apply for consultant job. But whenever we check resume, all our end user responsibilities you people will make. Will companies will give job? You people should know what is end user responsibility, what is consultant responsibility. What end user will do, what consultant. Hope you got my point. Everyone is clear, right? Yeah. So, today we discuss about project methodologies in SAP. Normally we have two types of project methodologies. One is what is the second one? Activate methodology. One is SAP methodology, second one is activate methodology. Anyone can use any one of these two, but normally people will use this SAP methodology for ECC. This one is for S4HANA. Either it is ECC process or S4HANA projects. The steps are same and the work are same. The work is same, but following methodology will be different. We will discuss what is the difference between SAP methodology and what is the difference between activate methodology. So if you take SAP methodology, mainly we have 5 steps. What is the first one? What is the second one? What is the third one? What is the fourth one? What is the fifth one? Good. These are the 5 important steps you people should remember. Why? Even though we have S4HANA projects, why I am discussing a SAP methodology also? Because the steps are same. Because the steps are same, the process is same, but the methodology, okay, the methodology is different. Okay, approaching is different. As I already told you, maybe yesterday to your seniors, from here I want to go to Amirpet metro station. From here I want to go to Amirpet metro station. I can go by walk, or I can use two-wheeler, or I can use four-wheeler, or I can use auto. Hope you got over. I can go straight away in this way, or I can go okay by using different way, and I can go by using okay another different way. But ultimately, what is my destination? Amirpet. What is my destination? Amirpet. In the same way, whatever the approaches you follow, but ultimately we should design that system. We should hand over to client, because once we hand over, then only client will start using SAP application to record their day-to-day. Hope you got my point. Okay, right. So now, okay, in SAP methodology, what are the steps we have? What we do in project preparation? Normally in this okay phase, what we do? Client has decided to use SAP as their ERP software application. They have approached SAP. They bought licenses. They bought license from SAP application. Then they have asked, okay, SAP company itself, okay, I am purchasing license. Okay, you are giving some standard application to me, but my business, okay, whatever my business process I am following, I should incorporate this all business process in SAP application. Then SAP has suggested, I cannot come to your company or your place because okay, I stay in Germany, you are in India. I cannot come, even I cannot send my employees for 9 months or 1 year. Yes, you are purchasing license, I agree. That is the reason I have some implementation partners in your country, okay, in your place itself. You can go and you can approach them. I also will have a word from my side. Hope you got my point. Okay, then okay, these particular companies will approach this okay IT companies, either it is TCS or Tech Mahindra or okay, Capgemini or Accenture, whoever it may. Then okay, these both people will come to one agreement. Will come to one agreement. Okay, because even there also who are IT companies? IT companies also companies. There are a number of companies. Okay, this client will approach a number of almost just assume that 5 to 10 IT companies they approach based on the quotation and based on the tenure and based on the quality and based on the name they will decide one vendor, right or wrong? Hope you got my point. Hope you got my point. Once they identify that particular vendor, then the project will be commenced. So whenever the project will be commenced, what is the first phase? Project preparation. Here, what are the different things we will? What is the first one? What are the steps we have? What is the first one? Project scope. And what is the second one? Project duration. What is the third one? Project cost. What is the fourth one? Project team from IT company. Okay, who are the SAP consultants will be involved. Okay, then from client, who is going to be? Client is having, for example, you take Reliance. Reliance company is having 1 lakh employees. 1 lakh employees will be involved in this project. For example, you are working for some okay Tech Mahindra or Accenture or TCS. Tech Mahindra is having, or TCS is having, or Accenture is having 1 lakh employees. This 1 lakh SAP consultant will involve? No. That particular project, okay, they will assign only few members. So, okay, who are those? Okay, we will decide. Okay, what is the next one? Project team. Then, how many modules? For example, as I already told you 2 days back, if my project is ICICI Bank, ICICI Bank has decided to implement SAP for their operations, to record day-to-day transactions. Will I implement? Should I implement PP module? Because ICICI Bank is service industry. It is not a manufacturing industry. So production planning is not required. Hope you got my point. For example, my company is Tata Steels. My client is Tata Steels. Should I implement a production module or not? So in this way, okay, we will decide what are the modules we are going to implement. Okay, then what is the next one? Server system. What is the next one? We should work on the particular application. That means we should have that server installation and everything in place, right? So what are the steps normally we do in project preparation? The first one is project scope. Then project scope means how many legal entities the particular client is having, how many plants the particular client is having, how many offices the particular client is having, how many products they are manufacturing. Hope you got my point. Okay, what are the segments they are working on that? These all things we should know. Then only we can start our work. Right or wrong? These all things will be decided in projects. Okay, then project. How many months it will take? As I already told you, whether it is 6 months or 9 months or 1 year or 2 years, there should be some deadline. Right or wrong? So that project duration will be decided. Then how much client will pay to IT company for this project implementation. Hope you got it. This one also will be decided in project preparation. Then project review. Then modules to be implemented. Then services. These are the minimum important points you people should remember. In which phase? Project review. Then what is the next one? Business blueprint. As I already told you, client is not new to their business. They are doing their business since last 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. You take Reliance, you take Tata, you take Adani. Okay, since how many years they are doing business? But they are working on another application. They are working on non-SAP application. Now they have decided to use SAP application. Hope we got it. So we should know about their business or not. Without knowing their business, can we implement? Without knowing their business, can we implement? No. Okay, in which ways we do that? Business blueprint. In this business blueprint, we have two phases. One is as is business study. Second one is to be implemented in the SAP. What are the two activities? One is as is business study. Okay, because we should study their business. Right or wrong? What they are doing, what is the nature of business, how they are getting raw material from the market, what type of production activities they are doing. Hope you got moment. Then how they are making their finished goods, how they are sending that finished goods to market. If you know about these all things, then only we can incorporate those all things in SAP application. Hope you got a moment. For that one, okay, what we do? As is business study in business blueprint. Once we complete, then we will do to be implemented. Okay, first we will prepare documentation. We will prepare documentation. As a consultant, we will conduct a number of meetings with business people. That is the reason 2 days back or yesterday I have told that, right? Okay, functional consultant and even also we should speak. We should speak because we conduct a number of meetings with business people to understand their business, to gather the information, from them, how they are doing, what they are doing. Okay, personals into the business. Hope you got my point. Okay, what are the things they are doing in their business to run their business? These all things we should study. We should document these all things. Hope you got my point. We should document these all things. Once we complete the documentation, what is how many companies they are having, what are the plants they having, what are the offices they having. Okay, hope you got my point. What type of raw materials they are purchasing, how they are okay doing this all manufacturing process, how they are sending their material to finished goods, okay, market, and how they are selling. These are all things we should document. We should put in a documentation. Once we complete the documentation, then what we do? To be implemented. Okay, so here, okay, in business blueprint stage, we do two things. What are those? As you study, as I already told you yesterday, what is enhancement project? Enhancing the standard application. While you are doing the study, you people will observe. You people will observe whether these all functionalities which okay business people are running for their business is available in standard SAP or not. Hope you got my point. Total, if they need customized, then we will go for enhancement project. Hope you got my point. 100% they are doing business, it is not fit for SAP standard. Then what we will do? We will go for enhancement project. But some cases, normally 90%, whatever they are doing, it is available in standard SAP. We can design as a functional consultant. Remaining 10%, it is not available. Hope you got my point. Then what we will do? What we will do? We should sit with developer. Okay, these are the 10% or 20%. It is not available in okay standard. What we can do? Right or wrong? Hope you got my point. For that one, in business blueprint phase only, between these two, what we do? Gap analysis. What we do? Gap analysis. Okay, what is the gap between standard and non-standard? Okay, based on the business study, we will understand this is available in standard SAP, this is not available in standard SAP. So once you came to know what you prepare, gap analysis doc. Gap analysis. By using this gap analysis document, what we do? We develop customized programs in. Hope you got my point. Okay, don't think that one. Okay, every time we will go for enhancement project only. Every time we will go for enhancement project only. Okay, maybe 10% or 15% or 20% or 25%. It is not available in standard SAP. Then what we prepare? We prepare gap analysis document. Based on that gap analysis document, we develop G customized programs in SAP. So coming to second one, business blueprint. Okay, what are the steps we have? As is business study to be implemented. Between these two, what we prepare? Gap analysis document. Okay, by using this gap analysis document, for example, 10 functionalities business is following. Client is following 10 business process. In the 10 business process, as a consultant, you can map 8 business process straight away in SAP. You need not to depend on any ABAPer. You need not to depend on any ABAPer. Directly you can open system, directly you can do, because you know that 8 business process. Remaining 2, it is not available in standard SAP. It is not available in standard SAP. Then you will discuss with business people. It is not available in standard SAP. We should go for customization. We should go for customization based on client business. Based on these all things. Okay, in which step we will decide? That is what we call. Okay, this is one of the very very important step. Okay, we will come to know what are the available in standard, what is the not available in standard, how many customizations we should do. These all things. Okay, in which phase we will come to know? Business. Everything we will document. Everything we will document. Hope you got my point, right? Then what is the next one? What is the next one? What we do? So based on this business blueprint, okay, we will start relation. In relation phase, what we do? Consultants start configuration. Consultants will start configuration. I think if people okay is coming since from since last 1 week, right? 1 week, right? But okay, till now we have not gone to system. Till now we have not gone to system. Maybe it will take another 4 days or 5 days. Hope you got my point. Maybe okay, your friends or your relatives or your neighbors, whoever it may be, the people who are taking training in other institutes, they already started system configuration and these all things. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Hope you got my point. How they are starting, how they are going, that is a different. But here, what we are doing since last 1 week, we are discussing only theoretical part. Theoretical part, right? I hope you got my point because you people should understand what you are going and what you are going to do. These all things. In the same way, any project, okay, straight away we will not go to system. Straight away we will not go to system. Hope you got my point. First we will do project preparation. Next we will do business blueprint. We should try to understand what is their business. If you don't know what is their business, how we will do, how we will map these all things in SAP system. Hope you got my point, right or wrong? That is the reason. Once you complete these all things, for example, day one, if I start system, day one, if I say define company, you people will understand what is our role and these all things. But at least now you people understand what is SAP, what are the layers we have, what type of projects we have, what are the versions we have, what is our role, how many types of job roles we have, what is job hierarchy, what are the project methodologies. Now we have some idea, right or wrong? In the same way, okay, first we will do these 2 steps, then only, okay, we will go to system. Then only we will go to system in SAP, okay, project also. Hope you got my point. In realization phase, what we do? Consultants will start configuration. Consultant will start configuration. Okay. Consultant will start configuration. Client business process. Where in SAP application. Hope you got my point. Then what is the next one? Final prepare. What is the different types of configuration normally? You can finance configuration, costing configuration, materials management configuration, ST, okay, configuration, PP configuration, everything, okay, they are doing right or wrong. So everything we should, okay, configure or not. Okay, as a FICO consultant, you do FI part, CO part. Then what about materials? What about sales? What about, okay, production? Everything should be configured in SAP system or not. Don't think that when in every project only FICO consultants will be there. Yeah, okay, along with you, MM consultants also there, ST consultants also there, PP consultants also there, HCM also there, right or wrong? These all people, what they will do? They will configure. What they will configure? Client business process. Where based on client business requirement. Hope you got my point. Then what is the next one? Yes, I already told you, business people are not new to their business. They know, right or wrong, because they are doing their business since last 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, right or wrong. Since last 20 years, 30 years, they are dealing with materials, their materials or not. They are dealing with their assets or not. They are dealing with their customers or not. They are dealing with their vendors or not. So when you started this all, okay, system configuration in SAP application, just assume that you have completed system configuration. We have completed as a consultant system configuration. Then if you discuss with them, with client, I have completed system configuration. You leave customers, vendors, and assets, materials, GLs, everything in your old system. Everything else in your old system. You leave them. Again, freshly you should start your business. Okay, in SAP application. If you discuss in this way, they will agree or not? They will not agree. They will not, because they have customers, they have vendors, they have assets, they have GLs, they have materials in already old system. Right or wrong? Should we bring these all balances into new system or not? Okay, for example, Just assume that today you are handing over, okay, your SAP system to client. Today, just assume that. Yesterday they have done one sales. Yesterday they have done one sales to customer. The sales value is 100 crores. What is the value of that sales? 100 crores. If you ask them, you leave that particular transaction there itself. Again, firstly, we will start here. You don't take money from customer. Leave it. If you say like that, okay, those people will agree. Those people will agree. ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు నువ్వు యుఎస్ఏ నుంచి వచ్చావు కదా right, hope you got the point. So we need to bring those all balances, what are the existing material balance, GL balances, customer balances, vendor balances, assets balances, these all things into new system or not, new system or not. So for that one, what we use in realization phase, we will, okay, build business process. Hope you got the point. But coming to final preparation, whatever the existing, okay, data is there in legacy system. What is legacy system? Non-SAP system. We should bring to. So in final preparation, we do what we do? Cutover activities. What we do? Cutover activities. This cutover activities we can divide it into two ways. What we do? Anything? Okay. Yeah. No, if you people want to discuss anything, you will. No, right? Yeah. Okay. So in final preparation, what we do? We do cutover activities. These cutover activities, we have two types of cutover activities. What are those? One is master data upload, and the second one is open balances. What is master data? Every organization normally they have their trial balance. Right or wrong? What is trial balance? What we have in trial balance? In every trial balance, normally we have GL accounts with balances. With balances. Hope you got the point. In the same way, every organization along with the trial balance, normally they have customers, customer balances, vendors, vendor balances, assets, asset balances. Okay, materials, material balances. Hope you got the point. Okay, for example, you take your PAN card. What is our PAN card? That is our master data. That is our master data. By using PAN card only, government IT department will come to understand whether you are filing tax or not. Right or wrong? What is our Aadhaar card? That is also our master data. By using Aadhaar card only, governments will come to know. Governments will come to know what are the subsidies you are taking from government. Right or wrong? What is our passport? That is also our master data. By using passport only, okay, government will come to know how many countries you have visited or not. Right or wrong? Hope you got my point. What is our bank account number? That is also master data. By using your bank account number only, what are the transactions you have done in that particular bank? Hope you got my point. Okay, bank people or government will come to know. What is our roll number in your college or school? That is also our master data. By using our roll number only, okay, those people will understand how many days you came to college, how many days you have absent. Right or wrong? In the same way, organization also having master data. What is this master data? Nothing but general ledger accounts. Nothing but general ledger accounts, customer accounts, vendor accounts, materials accounts, asset accounts. These are all things we call as master data. What are the transactions we have done by using that GL accounts, customers, vendors, assets, materials? We call as transaction. We call as Okay. If the transaction has completed, for example, yesterday you have sold goods to customer. What is the value? 100 crores. Today you have received that 100 crores. Just assume that you need not to carry that balance to SAP system because the transaction is completed. But just assume that you have, okay, today they have not paid. They have taken some time, maybe 1 year or 2 years to pay that 100 crores. That we will treat as open balance. We should carry that one to SAP or not? We should carry that one to SAP or not? So in final preparation, we do cutover activities. In cutover activities, you can divide that work into two ways. What are those? Master data upload, open balance upload. What are the different master data normally organization is having? What is GL? In last batch, someone has asked what is GL. I stand. We are commerce background people, boss. What is GL? General ledger. What is GL? General ledger. Since last 5 years or 7 years or two, okay, you people are doing okay different ledger postings in your books, right or wrong? What is GL? GL means general ledger. Okay, right. Vendor. So these all are different master data. Normally, important master data normally organization is having. Those all master data from non-SAP system to SAP system we should transfer. Hope you got the point. Okay. In the same way, we have open balances. What are the open balances? Normally, we have GL balances and vendor balances and customer balances, inventory balances, asset balances. For example, my client has purchased that AC 1 month back by spending some 1 lakh. They have recorded the transaction in non-SAP system. Just assume the tally. They are using tally. They have recorded asset. Okay, yes, AC, yes, 1 lakh. Now they are moving to SAP. That 1 month they have calculated depreciation 10,000. That 1 month, okay, they have calculated depreciation 10,000. What is the net book value now? 90,000. Should they bring that 90,000 to SAP system or లేదు లేదు అక్కడ వదిలేద్దాం మనం దాన్ని? Again, you buy new AC, that one only we will record in SAP. We should, okay, bring that balance 90,000, okay, for AC to SAP system or not? Okay, right? Hope you got my point. That is the reason. What is the second one? We should, okay, bring all open balances. What are the open balances? Normally, companies will having GL balances, customer balances, vendor balances, inventory balances, and asset balances. So the fourth step, what is the fourth step? Final preparation. In final preparation, what we do? Cutover activities. What type of cutover activities we do? Master data upload. At the same time, open balance upload. These are all things. Then only their system will be ready. Right or wrong? Okay, then only their system will be ready. They can start recording transactions. If you don't do this activity, okay, again they should start from scratch. They will say ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చావు నువ్వు? Hope you got, we are running, okay, our business with old software only. Now you are saying that you don't bring these all things to a new system. Then what is the use if I use also this SAP system? Right or wrong? That is the reason. After realization, what is the phase we do? Final preparation. In final preparation, normally what we do? What we call cutover activities? Master data upload, open balance upload. What are the master data we have? Organized. B in the sense organization. What? Okay. What are the master data normally organizations having? Asset master data. Okay. What are the open balances we have? For example, I have taken loan from bank. I have taken loan from bank. What is the accounting entry? I have taken loan from bank.
From bank to share capital.
I'm not asking about share capital, just I have taken loan from bank.
Oh, sorry. No, no.
Cash account data to bank account. Any other answer? Loan account data to withdraw చేస్తున్నారా? మేము నార్మల్గా whenever we take interviews for SAP consultant positions, 80% we don't ask technical questions. 80%. మీరందరూ చాలా భీకరంగా యుద్ధాలు చేస్తారు కదా, ఓకే నార్మల్గా ఓకే ఎస్ఐపిలో జాబ్స్ లేవు లేకపోతే ఎస్ఐపిలో జాబ్ తప్పని వి డోంట్ ఆస్క్ టెక్నికల్ క్వశ్చన్స్, జస్ట్ వి ఆస్క్ అకౌంటింగ్ బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్. అక్కడే తేలిపోద్దండి మన సత్తా ఎంత అన్నది. వి జస్ట్ ఆస్క్ ఓకే అకౌంటింగ్ ఎంట్రీస్, దట్స్ ఇట్. అక్కడే తేలిపోద్ది అనమాట మన సత్తా ఎంత. మళ్ళీ టెక్నికల్గా వెళ్ళిపోయి ఎస్ఐపి అప్లికేషన్ గురించి వి డోంట్ డిస్కస్. సీరియస్లీ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ దట్. Within first 5 to 10 minutes we will try to understand what are the knowledge that particular person is having in accounts, in SAP, both. As a commerce background people, you should have grip on accounting entries or not, right or wrong? Because why I am saying these all things, we have studied intermediate 2 years, CEC or MEC. We have studied graduation 3 years, BCom or BBA. We have studied another PG. For example, some people have done PG also, another 2 years, MCom or MBA, whatever it may be. That means almost we have spent 5 to 7 years. 5 to 7 years on your core subject, nothing but accounts. Nothing but. But what is the question I have asked now? Intermediate first year question. What is the question I have asked now? Intermediate first year question. 7 years you spent. 7 years is not a small amount, right or wrong? Time. 7 years not a small. It is not a 7 days. It is not a 7 months. How many years? 7 years. Okay, right? Hope you got my point. But we don't have grip on accounting entries. Okay. That is the reason. Try to get some grip on accounting entries, because you are commerce background people and you have studied commerce almost 5 years. Almost how many years? 5 years. What is the accounting entry? If I take loan from bank account data to ఇంకా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా రావాలి. బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్
Cash
డేటా,
or bank account data to loan account.
క్యాష్ ఆర్ బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ డేటా టు లోన్.
Loan account.
Why we should debit bank? Why we should credit loan?
It is a liability, sir. Loan is a liability.
Loan is
We
a
are liability for the company.
as per
We have
real
to debit the
as per the principle, what comes into the organization we should debit. Loan is a liability. Obviously as per real account principle we should credit. Right?
Okay.
Hope you got the point. So what is the accounting entry? Cash or bank account data to loan. This loan I have taken 2 months back. My client has taken 2 months back from bank. From bank. At the time they are using Tally application. Now they have decided to move to SAP application. Will I bring that loan balance to SAP application or not? No, bank కోడికి డిఫాల్టర్ కింద నేను పే చేయను, నేను టాలీ నుంచి ఐఎమ్ మూవింగ్ టు SAP. I don't pay your loan. I don't write in my books. If I say like that, bank people will agree. Hope you got point. We should carry that balance also, right or wrong? So that is the reason. What are the different balances we have? Loan normally you will write in GL, right or wrong? The cash or bank account data to loan account. That loan GL balance also you should bring to SAP from non-SAP system, right or wrong? In the same way, all vendor balances. 1 month back, I have purchased some material from vendor. I have not paid any amount to that particular vendor. I have asked him some time. Will I bring that vendor balance into SAP or not? Will I bring that vendor balance to SAP or not? In the same way, customers. In the same way, asset. I have purchased that asset 1 month back with 1 lakh. I have calculated depreciation only 10,000 for that. Last month. Remaining 90,000 that AC balance I should bring to SAP or not? In the same way, I have purchased raw material or I have produced say finished goods. I kept in my godown. That inventory balance is some 50 crores or 100 crores or 200 crores. That 100 crores I kept in my non SAP system, legacy system. My means client legacy system. Now that material balance again should I record in SAP system or not? Then only they can start using that SAP application, right or wrong? So after realization part, final preparation plays very major role. In final preparation, what we do? Cutover activities. What are the cutover activities we do? Master data upload, open balances. Without having master data, you cannot upload balances. Hope you got the point. So first you should have that all master data. What are the GLs the client is using? Who are the customers the client is having? Who are the vendor the client is having? What are the assets that client is having? What are the materials that client is having? Where in non-SAP system. Where in non-SAP system. Those all master data you should bring to SAP system. Once you bring that master data, then what is the second activity people should do? Open balance. If you don't have bank account, can you do bank transactions? If you don't have Aadhaar card, can you apply for some subsidy? If you don't have passport, can you travel to other country? Hope you got the point. These all are your master data. These all are your master data. If you don't have hall ticket, can you attend exam? That is also master data. By using that passport or by using that Aadhaar card or by using that PAN card, you are doing some transactions, right or wrong? That was the transactions we call as transaction data. The transactions we call as transaction data. Hope you people understand. Right. Then what is the next one? Once we complete these 4 pages, then one fine day, మంచి అమావాస్య రోజు చూసి క్లయింట్ని వెళ్ళి మీరు గుడికి వెళ్తారా లేకపోతే మసీదుకి వెళ్తారా చర్చికి వెళ్తారా మీ ఇష్టం మంచి అమావాస్య రోజు చూసి we will tell them your system is ready, you can go and you can have some puja and these all things, you can come, we are going to hand over your system, we will hand over your SAP system. The date what we call from the date onwards, client side employees will start using SAP to record their day-to-day business transactions and to generate reports. From this date, business users will start using SAP system to record day-to-day business and will generate MIS reports. Hope you got the point. So any project normally we have these 5 pages will play very major role. What is the first one? What we do in project preparation? Then what is the second one? What we do in business blueprint? We will do as study and we will document what we need to do in SAP. Hope you got the point. Then between these two, what we do? Gap analysis document. By using this gap analysis document, we will do customizing. We will do customizing. Then what is the third step? What we do in realization? In SAP application, all configuration we do in realization phase. Then what is the fourth one? What we do in final preparation? What are the cutover activities we have? Open balances. Okay, what are the open balances we have?
Vendor customer.
What are the master data? Normally, any client is having real master data, customer master data, vendor master data, asset master data, material master data. Then finally, once we complete these all things, we will hand over. We will hand over. Okay, client SAP system to client. Then client side employees, business users or end users, they start using SAP application to record their data. The same steps normally we do in active methodology also. There is no change. Okay, but the approach is different. The approach is different. Normally, what are the steps we have in activity methodology? What are the steps we have? Discover, preparation, explore, realization, deploy, and retire. Okay. So discover means in a simple way, client has discovered. Client has discovered. Okay, I need SAP application. I need SAP application as my ERP software application. They have understood. Okay, this is the software I need. Hope you got my point. Then they approach IT teams or SAP company, whatever it may be. They purchase their license. What are the things we have done here? The same thing we will do. Hope you got my point. Then what is the next one? Client side employees as well as SAP consultants from IT company. These both people will do documentation. These both people will do documentation. What is the business process they are following? They should give the documents to us, right or wrong? And we should prepare how we need to do these all things in SAP, right or wrong? Right or wrong? But here what we call that is preparation. Then what is the third one? Explore. We will try to understand, we will as a consultant, we will explore SAP system. Whether these all business processes can configure in SAP system or not as a consultant. Right or wrong? So consultant will do explore in SAP system. All client business process can we map in SAP or not? In which phase? Explore. Then what is the fourth one? Realization. What realization we do? Configure. Then? Deploy. Then? Users will run. Then what is the last one? Project close. What is the time? Nothing but the difference between active methodology and ASAP methodology. Here in ASAP methodology, after project preparation phase and after blueprint phase, the involvement of client side users. Here what we have written? Project team. Project team means once they complete this business blueprint phase, 99% they don't involve. They don't involve in project work. Who? Client side employees. Who? Client side employees. Again they will come at the time of final preparation. Almost this realization phase, it will take some 3 months or 4 months or 6 months. They don't involve in our work. In which methodology? ASAP method. In which methodology? That is the reason now they have changed Okay, this one into activate. Everyone should be activated. Everyone should be activated. అందరూ యాక్టివ్లో ఉండాలి. నువ్వు వెళ్ళిపోయి ఎక్కడ మూడు కూర్చుంటానంటే అలాగా. Hope you got my point. Everyone should be involved every day in project. That is the reason they have changed that name into. Here in activate methodology, the steps are more or less same work and ఏదైనా సరే. But what normally happens in activity methodology, 2 days once, weekly once, okay, we will conduct meetings with business team. We will conduct meetings with business team throughout the project duration. Throughout the project duration, we will give update to them. See, this is the work we are doing. This is the phase, okay, we are doing, and this is the thing it is pending from your side. Could you please provide the details? Hope you got the moment. Every 2 days once or every weekly once, we will conduct a meeting with different stakeholders from client, and we will involve them also in the project from start to end. That is the reason. What is the name they have given? Work is same and work is same. But here in activity methodology, we will divide the total project work into small phases. We call that is sprints. We call that is sprints. Okay, small. For example, GL configuration, a small sprint. Okay, print. Okay, AP configuration, a small sprint. Okay, AR materials. Okay, and sales and assets. We will divide that one into different boxes. Every sprint, okay, we will give update to them and we will take update from them. Hope you got my point. That is the reason this methodology name what we call activate methodology. Okay, everyone should be in active position throughout the project. Throughout the project, the work is same and same what we have discussed, but the update we will provide and they also should give. If there is any pending from their side, we will point out. And again here in this methodology, everyone from client, for example here the project team we have decided from IT company, these are the consultants will be involved in this project. From client, these are the employees, they are going to involve in this project. After that, the L1 category, nothing but CEO, CFO, MD, these people will not involve. Where? In this methodology. But here everyone will be in loop. For example, client side employees, one finance department head, maybe DGM or AGM or GM, he is the responsible for that particular finance module from client side. From client side, he is not giving input. Directly consultant, I can send a mail in group that mail can be seen by his manager, everyone. Then obviously he feel right or wrong, responsibility or not. That is the reason. What is the name? They have given. Everyone will be in active position throughout the project duration. Throughout the project. అలాగే యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు అందరూ మనం ఎలా ఉండాలండి? మనం సబ్జెక్టుతో ఉండాలి. ఎలా ఉండాలండి? చాలా మంది నార్మల్గా అంటారు, సార్ ఎవరన్నా తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారో ప్రాక్సీ చేసేవాళ్ళు, బ్యాక్ డోర్లు చేసేవాళ్ళు, మేము జాబ్ కొట్టేస్తాం, మేము జాబ్ వెళ్ళిపోతాం, డబ్బులు ఖర్చు పెట్టుకుంటాం, లోపలికి వెళ్ళాక మేము మేనేజ్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఈ మెథడాలజీలో వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. వై everyone will be involved in projects. Everyone will be there every day. Right or wrong? Hope you got my point. ఎవరు చూడనప్పుడు దొంగతనం చేయగలమేమో, అందరూ చూసేటప్పుడు చేయగలమా? Hope you got my point. Earlier days, normally companies used to follow different methodologies. Where the involvement of client and where the involvement of our managers is very less. But now that is the reason you people use it to get jobs by using proxies or backdoors or anything. Normally you people use it to manage our work by giving some portion of work to outsiders by paying some amount. మీరు ₹1,00,000 రూపాయలు వస్తుందండి మీకు శాలరీ, 50,000 మీది కాదనుకుంటే బయట అవుడుకోడికి ఇచ్చేసా పని చేయించుకునేవారు. Hope you got my point. But now the total technology has changed, the methodology has changed. Everyone should be in active. Sudden గా మీటింగ్ జరుగుతుంటే 2 days once they have asked, Venkat, how we can do this configuration in system? Could you please explain? In that meeting almost 30 people are there. If you don't have subject, can you give answer? Hope you got my point. చాలా మంది అంటూ ఉంటారు కదా నార్మల్గా, జాబ్స్ లేవు, జాబ్స్ కావాల్సిన లక్షల్లో ఉన్నాయి, బట్ ఏం లేదు మన దగ్గర. ఏం లేదు మన దగ్గర. ఫస్ట్ అది ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకుంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా జాబ్స్ అనేవి అవే వస్తాయి. ఓకే, హోప్ యూ గాట్ మై పాయింట్. ఓకే, ప్లీజ్ నోట్ ఇట్. Any doubts from anyone? Online? Any doubts from anyone? Online?
No, sir.
Any doubts in classroom? Okay, you people can note it down and you people can leave for the day. Tomorrow we will meet.